Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Firstly, I would like to thank to our lecturer, Dr. Kasum Binti Ali, and also my fellow classmates for listening to our group presentation. In this video, we will present about case study 1. Before that, let me and my friend introduce ourselves first. My name is NURFARISAH binti AZUDIN, and my matric number is 1203062.
My name is Ainul Nazifa binti Muhammad ABDI, matrix number 1203069.
My name is FARHANA binti RAHMAN, number matric 1203065.
My name is SYAZWANA binti SHUKRI, matric number is 1203060.
My name is IMAN binti MUSTAFFA KAMAL, and matric number 1203066.
My name is NURUL FARHAN binti ZAINORKAMARUL BASAHIDIN, and my matric number 1203070.
Inshallah, we will discuss about case study 1. Firstly is introduction. As we know, management is a vital aspect of the economic life of man, which is an organized group activity. It is considered as the indispensable institution in the modern social organization. This is because management is fundamental to guiding any organization toward accomplishment of goals. Besides, management is also important for the future success of one organization. This is because future success of organization reflects on how the management process is being effectively applied by organizational members. This is clearly showing that the success of an organization is highly dependent on the cooperation and mutual unity among employees and employers in order to achieve the goals of the organization. So, all parties have an important role in ensuring and managing the organization properly.
Thank you to Farisa. Now, I will continue with the first question of this study case, the function of management and the management roles vital to this new strategic partnership between Gilead and Proton. First, the function of management to this new strategic partnership between Gilead and Proton. The new strategic collaboration between Gilead and Proton includes 4 management functions, which is planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. One of the function management is planning. The first important function in management, it is because before starting a firm or completing a project, every organization must have a solid planning. It is basic in every management. Second one, managers create action plan during planning stage in order to fulfill the objective of organization. According to the study case, Proton Malaysia Holding and China Zijia Gilead Auto Holding is planning. Proton's goal to expand outside Southeast Asia and China as well as maximizing capacity at the Tanjung Malim plant. And the second one is organizing. Organizing entails the division of tasks among individuals. Organizing process is to create a productive work environment. Managers usually match the roles and responsibility most suited to employees' talents based on their motivations and capabilities, and then expand the tasks assigned to them so the employees understand their responsibility. So, the employees will do their work. Based on this study case, Proton will organizing exclusive rights to operate Gilead products and the latest technology in the region, as well as the ability to reach markets outside of Southeast Asia and China. The third one is leading. Leading is influence and the use of power to get groups moving, and it is encourage these workers to work willingly and fully towards obtaining desired job satisfaction, because from good leading, the workers get motivation to do the task. Based on the study case, Gilead and Proton have good leaders in leading because both of leaders of these two companies agree to do collaboration to produce products efficiently. And the last one is controlling. Controlling entails making sure that good output matches expectations. Controlling phase, managers can make financial and human change. Based on this study case, Proton management team control the employees and they will ensure produce products with high quality. And the second one, the management roles vital to this new strategic partnership between Gilead and Proton. The first one is managers from Proton and Gilead will look for marketing opportunities to and make decisions. In order to solve problems, produce ideas, and put them into action, managers must build and lead change inside the organization. The third one, the executive and middle managers of Proton and Gilead that deal to interference from within and outside the organization. The last one, top managers are responsible of company-wide agreements, while middle managers are in charge of compensation and recruitment. As a result, Proton will make enhancement so that the company production capacity expands beyond Malaysia and into Southeast Asia and China. That's all from me. I will pass to the next presenter, HANIS.
I want to talk about question number 2 about skills of management. As you know, all management is, if you want to be success, have your own skill. In this case, number one is planning skill. Planning is most important aspect of an organization. Planning refers to a person's ability to organize or administer an organization by using manpower, time, and money. For example, in this case, Proton Holdings Malaysia Berhad and Gili Automobile Holdings have the right skills, capacity, and competencies to manage and lead their company effectively. Number two is organizing. Generally, organizing is creating a structure to achieve and support the plan. It involves a new system who report to whom, planning event and conference, planning something new and office layout, and planning something how to move through the project. For example, in this case, Gili takes leadership position in management of production and manufacturing and operation, including sales and marketing. Next, number three, decision making. As a company manager, we must make a lot of decisions, whether consciously or unconsciously. But to making good decision is one of the success in an organization. If the decision made is bad, it can lead to failure in an organization. If the decision is good, you can make successful in an organization. For example, companies have worked together in making decisions for mutual benefit. Number four, professionalism. Each member have mastered the nature of honesty, trust, and professionalism in themselves. A manager must also show how to work properly. All employees are not just directing. For example, Proton Holdings Malaysia Berhad professionalism in operating their company for international profits. Next, I will pass the next presentation to Wana. Thank you.
Next, we move to question 3, which is challenge of management. Every organization has the target and goals to achieve. Therefore, leaders and managers are responsible for implementing effective strategies to develop and manage the organization effectively. The company's most challenging struggle are to build and maintain a productive management team. However, every organization has to face ever-changing and management challenges to compete in the industry. Based on this case study, there are several management challenges that may need Proton to form a strategic alliance with Chile. First and foremost is Internet and Information Technology. Proton industry has been accessible by foreign manufacturers when to be sold in the neighborhood market. The inefficiency in using the Internet and Information Technology makes it difficult for Proton management to investigate more quickly and detect websites that spread false information. If the Internet technology in high level, it will be easy for management to develop video conferencing to explain the reality to avoid misunderstanding of customers. Next, Proton may face challenge in retaining key customers due to a lack of skills in current technology. Essentially, client care, a critical factor in consumer loyalty, can be improved using information technology. A challenge on globalization. Proton management faces challenge in retaining an international presence like Southeast Asia and China. The strategic alliance with Chile allows Proton to acquire exclusive rights to the latest Chile products and technology in the region. Furthermore, Proton's management team lacks advanced technology and equipment in car manufacturing, which cause the quality of their cars to deteriorate. Progress in transportation and broadcast communication information, including the essence of the Internet, have been a main consideration in globalization. Challenge on diversity and intellectual capital. Proton management lack of skilled workforce in the organization that caused its quality deteriorate in recent years. Diversity, the heterogeneity of a populace or labor force, incorporates individuals of various conditions, activities, or social aids of reference. Diversity as a challenge involves attempts to develop a strong organizational culture and group unity necessary for organizational success, especially in the effective use of human resources towards cultivating intellectual capital. Next, intellectual capital is a summary effect and an integrated effect of information, experience, market presence, and local area impact, all of which are significant to organizational success. For example, setup work culture and information in association frameworks is examined and carried out in detailed terms. The last of challenge management is ethical practice and social responsiveness. Face various challenges in ethics and social responsibility in the organization to achieve the company's goals, especially in making a profit. Essential to create a harmonious environment and stay away from clash that can influence association with leaders or employees. An ethical organization will perform its responsibilities diligently in achieving organizational goals. And then, social responsibility is generally characterized as organization and association that effectively take an interest in friendly and local area cause. Being social responsible is short and maintainable business system. So that's all from me. I will give to the next presenter.
Next, I will present question 4. First is define organization. Organization is defined as a systematic arrangement of people brought together to accomplish some specific purpose. According to Latagari, he said that organization is the formal structure of authority through which work subdivision are arranged, defined, and coordinate for arranged defined objectives. And according to John, organization is a tool by people to coordinate their action to obtain something they desire or value. So from the above, it is clear that organization is the comprehensible harmonization of the accomplishment of a number of people for the attainment of common goal by authority, accountability, responsibility, and division of labor. Okay, next is the purpose of organization. The purpose of organization is the fundamental reason why the organization exists. It is the most central component of core culture. Organization must be clear on your purpose. An employee of the organization should find the purpose inspirational and motivational. An organization with a transparent purpose or mission is one that straightforward proceeds to know and manage. Purpose is the care conduit for generating unity throughout an organization. Besides that, purpose also fosters leadership development at the level of the organization and acts as a filter for making strategic decisions and establishing the fundamentals that define the business model. The existence of purpose furnishes an organization with the meaning of its activity, the whys and wherefores of its action, and its understanding of its role as a relevant social actor. Okay, next the organization will move. It has a clear goals and purpose. Organization has some characteristics. First, a distinct goal and purpose. Which is organization are set up to meet certain goals which are established to guide them. Organization goals may be profit-oriented or non-profit-oriented, depending on the nature of the organization. Second is comprises people working together to accomplish a certain objective, which is organization is a group of people to work together to achieving their goals. This group of people are organized into departments and units as a way of distributing or allocating the organizational resources optimally. Third is a systematic structure, which is structured very formally. Nevertheless, regardless of the structure, all individuals who form the resources in organization are focused on interact about and collaborate toward their common goals or purpose. In other words, individuals acting alone will not be able to achieve organization goals. And last is an aim to serve society, which organizations are established to help society meet its needs. For example, a hospital is an organization that exists to give medical service to society. Besides supplying service, organizations are also source of employment opportunities. That's all for me. Next, I will pass to Nurul.
Thank you, Iman. Inshallah, I will continue with question 5, which is about 4 basic functions of a management process. So first is planning. What is planning? Planning is the process of setting goals, formulating strategies, and making action plans to coordinate the operations. And planning it involves cognitive and creative for the future plans, for the long-term periods of plan. And planning also involves behavior process in developing a sequence of activities to achieve the goal. And planning also, it involves top management. It's important for top management because top management is a think tanker. They have to formulate a strategic plan to the organization. Next second is organizing. What is organizing? In organizing, we identify what must be done and then how it will be done and then who will be responsible for it. And in organizing, it involves arranging. What we arrange the people in the organization and then we arrange them based on their specialization. And then organizing also involves structuring. What we're structuring? We're structuring the work and the responsibilities of the people in the organization to accomplish the organization's goals. And then when we say about organizing, what involved and what we appear in our mind is the organizational chart. Next is leading. What is leading? Leading is the process of directing and influencing the organizational members, and a leader directing and influencing them by motivating them and then resolving conflicts. And then the important things in leading and in leadership is human interactions and motivations. And then in leading also, cooperation is important thing because a leader and employee have to be cooperate, and employee in the organization also have to cooperate each other to achieve the organizational goals. And then lastly is controlling. What is controlling? Controlling is the activity of monitoring. We monitor how they are portrayed to organization based on the basic planning. And then we compare it. We compare the work that they have done with the planning. And then we correcting the work performance to make sure that the work that they have done based on expected, and then same with what the top management have been planning. So that's all from me about 4 basic management, which is planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. Inshallah, I will pass to my friend NURFARISAH AIDA. Thank you.
Question number 6 is describe the relationship between level of management and skill of management. As we know, level of management and skill of management are closely interrelated and need each other to ensure the success of an organization. Firstly, level of management consists of 3 parts, which is top-level management, middle-level management, and lower-level management, while skill of management also consists of 3 parts, which is conceptual skill, human skill, and technical skill. Top-level management and conceptual skill. Top-level management defined as responsible for the overall management of an organization, establishing operating policies and guiding the organization interaction with its environment, while conceptual skill is an ability to analyze and diagnose a situation to determine its cause and effect and processing information from both internal and external environment of an organization and determining related implications. This is because first skill that managers need to have are conceptual skill, which this skill is a manager's ability to view the organization as a whole, understand how the various parts are interdependent, and assess how the organization related to its external environment. Conceptual skill most important for top-level management. Because top-level management function to provide an overall direction for an organization and develop relevant goals and strategy for its operation. However, conceptual skill is still necessary for middle and first line managers who must use this skill to invention. Next is middle level management and human skill. Middle level management can direct the activities of lower level managers and sometimes those of operating employees as well, while human skill is an ability to work effectively with one's own work as well as others in an organization. Second is human skill, that's shown to be the primary skill needed by middle-level management. This is because managers or leaders from this level were responsible to direct the activities well, which implement the organization policies and balance organizational demands on managers with the capacity of their employer. This thing related to human skill, which is human skill also responsible to lead, motivate, and communicate effectively even they are important for managers at all levels, but they are not by middle level management. Lastly is lower level management and technical skill. Lower level management is the lowest level of management where first line managers are responsible for the work of non-management employees but do not supervise other managers, while technical skill is an ability to utilize job-specific knowledge of tool, technique, and procedure which are specific to a particular field to perform a task. Technical skill is most important for lower-level management. This is because managers initially acquire this skill through formal education and then develop it further through training and job experience. Besides, they are also rely on training and administration, self-management, teamwork, and communication competencies. So we can see that technical skills and lower-level management really need each other to finish something an organization. Next, I will pass to Nurul.
To conclude, organization is a tool that used by people to get what they desire, while management is described as the art of getting things done through people. And there are 4 basic foundations of management, which is planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. And they are interrelated and interconnected with each other. Furthermore, today's managers have to upgrade themselves by learning some new skills to achieve high performance in organizations. Lastly, managerial function is very important to business because it helps to guide and encourage workers to attain organizational goals while efficiently utilizing limited resources in changing environment. Efficiently meaning that using less time and less energy while producing maximum product. So that's all from us. Thank you.